Welcome back, dear children. Now we left in this slide, right? Good for you, Mr. Detective, I said, patting him on the back. I said here, I refers to Maya. Right? I hope you question him properly. I hope you refers to Nishad. Nishad could have questioned. Him refers to Ramesh, who worked in restaurant. 7 looked pleased. Ramesh told me that he takes 2 meals for Mr. Nath every morning and evening and 2 cups of tea. So, altogether, how many times he is eating? He is eating only 2 times. One in the morning and one in the evening. And 2 cups of tea. One in the morning and one in the afternoon. So afternoon he is not taking lunch. Instead he is taking 1 cup of tea. Ramesh says that he is not very particular about what he eats. It's always the same food. What he will eat? 2 chapatis, some dal and a vegetable. Mr. Nath pays cash and tips well. Okay. So, Mr. Nath used to eat only for 2 times, morning and afternoon. Mr. Ramesh is the person who works in a restaurant, which is down. And he used to give meals to Mr. Nath. He is not very particular about what he eats. It's always the same food. 2 chapatis, some dal and a vegetable. So, he will pay cash instantly and tips also well. So, who said all these? Ramesh said to Nishad. In turn, Nishad is saying to Maya. Right? So, Ramesh told me something very strange, Maya. 7 added. Now only detective started his work. Almost every Sunday, he carries 2 lunches to Mr. Nath's room. And the same man is with him each time. So what happens? Only on every Sundays, almost every Sundays, not all the Sundays, almost every Sunday, he carries 2 lunches to Mr. Nath's room. Usually he will not eat lunch, right? 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. But every Sunday, he will have 2 lunches. The same man is visiting him each time. He is tall, fair, stout. Tall, fair, stout, very fat, and wears spectacles. Ramesh says his visitor talks a lot. Unlike Mr. Nath, who hardly speaks. Mr. Nath will not talk too much, but the visitor will talk a lot. Who said all this information? Ramesh said all this information. Information to whom? To Nishad. Right? Is it clear? So, Nishad is enquiring about Mr. Nath to Ramesh. Well done, Nishad, I told him. Who told? Maya told. Well done, Nishad. Now that we have made some progress in our inquiries. Inquiries is doubts, clarifying doubts. We will have to sort out all the facts like expert detective so that we can trap the crook. So what happens is, whatever information we know, we have to sort it out. Right? One after the other, we have to write all the information about Mr. Nath, like expert detectives, so that we can trap the crook. Now, how you do go on, Maya? 7 side. How you are doing all these things? How you are thinking about this? How can you possibly imagine he is a crook? He may not be a crook also, right? But he looks so ordinary. Who said all this? Nishad said. He looks very ordinary. He was an ordinary person. But why are you thinking him as a crook always? That is what is Nishad's doubt. Right? Criminals can look quite ordinary, smarty, I retorted. Did you see the picture of Hyderabadi housebreaker in the papers yesterday? He looked like any man on the street. Nishad looked doubtfully. So Maya is trying to console Nishad. Right? Criminals can look quite ordinary. Like ordinary people only. Criminals will not have two horns or any other identification. They too look like an ordinary person. Very smarty. And did you see the picture of Hyderabadi housebreaker in the papers, this newspaper? They read about a housebreak news, it seems, in Hyderabad. Yesterday's newspaper. Yes. He looked like any man on the street. But Nishad looked very doubtful. Even then, Nishad cannot believe that Mr. Nath was a crook. Right? The monsoon broke the next day. Now what happens? Monsoon broke. Dark clouds. Can you able to see the dark clouds? Accompanied by blinding flashes of lightning. Now, lightning is also here, but we can't able to see that properly in this figure. So, lightning and dark clouds, roaring rolls of thunder burst with all their fury, flooding the streets. Now, the streets were full of water, right? With a heavy downpour. School was to have reopened. Actually, after the holidays, school reopened. But at that time, what happened? Monsoon broke. So, unfortunately, school also have to reopen after the summer holidays. But no traffic could move through the flooded roads, and there was an unexpected holiday. So now there was a holiday to school. Unexpected holiday because of rain and flood. Right? I thought I would spend the time usefully. So, okay, today is a holiday. I will spend my time usefully. I sat at my desk in our bedroom with a sheet of paper before me. So, who is sitting with a piece of paper, with a sheet of paper? Maya is sitting, and you can able to see Nishad on his bed. Right? So, that is the end of part 1. We'll see the summary of the story. That is part 1 alone. Expert Detectives Part 1 Summary, right? The story has half a dozen characters in it. So, how many characters? Half a dozen, in the sense 6 characters are there. 3 of them are children. Okay, 3 of them are children. One is the narrator of the story. One is his younger brother Nishad. That is 7. And the sister Maya. So, 3 main characters are children. They become expert detectives. Their mother is a doctor with her clinic. So, mother is a doctor and she owns a clinic. Mr. Nath, the principal character, that is, principal in the sense not school principal. Here, the main character and who lives in Shankar's house alone is under her treatment. Whose treatment? Under Mr. Nath was under Nishad's mother treatment. Right? Ramesh takes tea and meals from the restaurant to Nath's room. Nath pays cash and also tips to the bearer very well. The children go ahead to collect information about Nath. They think Mr. Nath is a mysterious person. He has no friends there. Nishad has a bit of sympathy for Nath. His approach in this case is sensible. Really, it is sensible. The narrator is sure that Mr. Nath is an escaped crook or criminal. So definitely, right, Maya is also having the doubt that Mr. Nath is an escaped crook or criminal. He escaped from the police. Nishad is doubtful. Nishad is not believing all this. He wants to discover the truth. And he collects a lot of information in the case. In this case, right, the narrator has got a ready answer to all Nishad's doubt. He thinks that Nath is a rich man. He has perhaps got millions of rupees locked in some trunks in his room. He notes dark scars also on Nath's face. Nath might have got them during a shootout with the police. But Nishad contradicts him. Nishad is not having an opinion like this. Contradiction is opposite to this opinion. Mummy had told him that they were burn scars. Again, children, the narrator, because this is an important part in the lesson, the narrator is sure that Mr. Nath is an escaped crook or criminal. Nishad is doubtful. He wants to discover the truth and he collects a lot of information in this case. Narrator has got a ready answer to all Nishad's doubt. He thinks that Nath is a rich man. He has perhaps got millions of rupees locked in some trunks in this room. He notes dark scars also on Nath's face. Nath might have got them during the shootout with the police. But Nishad contradicts him. Mummy had told him that they were burn scars. Right? One day, Seven goes alone to his mama's clinic at Girgaon. He gets upset to see Mr. Nath, who looks so thin, poor and starving. He goes to Mr. Nath's room and put a bar of chocolate in the man's hand. He collects one more clue about Mr. Nath's routine. Ramesh told him that on every Sunday, he carries 2 lunches to Mr. Nath's room and the same visitor is with him each time. The same person is with him each time. So the visitor is the tall, fair and stout visitor. Talks a lot, whereas Mr. Nath simply listens to him. But he cannot imagine that Nath is a crook. Who cannot imagine? Nishad cannot imagine that Nath is a crook. Okay, that is the end of part 1 summary. It will go to comprehension check. 3 questions are there. What did Nishad give Mr. Nath? Why? Nishad gave Mr. Nath a bar of chocolate because he concluded from Mr. Nath's lean, thin appearance that he was starving. Nishad thought that he was starving. So he gave him a bar of chocolate. Right? So what is strange about Mr. Nath's Sunday? What is strange about Mr. Nath's Sundays? Every Sunday, Mr. Nath used to have the same visitor at this home and 2 used to have lunch together. So each and every Sunday, a person is visiting, the same person is visiting. Okay, and the 2 used to have lunch together. Why did Nishad and Maya get a holiday? It was raining heavily and the streets were flooded with downpour. The traffic was blocked and the children got a holiday because of all this. Right? It was raining heavily and the streets were flooded with downpour. So heavy rain on that day. The traffics were all blocked and the children got a unexpected holiday. Right? So I hope children you could have understood the first part of Expert Detective. We'll see the second part very soon, dear, in the next session. Thank you so much.